None of us gets through life without something to overcome. And for those of us who have been touched by adoption, that something often begins with loss. Loss for the birth parents who will not raise their child. Loss for the child of not growing up in a biological family. Loss of pregnancy, birth, and heredity for adoptive parents. But it is from loss that the most beautiful, unexpected joys of life unfold. Loss can be transformed into a choice, an intention, an opportunity, a new beginning. And loss can be transformative as our experiences and our stories shape us, bond us, and connect us forevermore. As much as adoption can involve loss, it's also a second chance. Above all, adoption is about children and family and community. It's about me, you, and all of us.
To be a birth mother, it's very exciting. It's nice to grow as a person and to also see my little one grow and see a family come complete and grow together. It's very nice. It's rewarding.
It's hard at times on both sides, but at the same time, it's such a wonderful thing. Parents, families like us that can't have children, for us, that's the only way to become a family. And for us to have Amelia is it's just a dream come true, and it's amazing.
Adoption Options has positively impacted us because our biggest dream that we never thought was possible is finally going to come true, and we both can't wait to be dads and spread our love onto our children.
There are tons of teens and young adolescents who need adoptive families. That need isn't going away, and so that's why we do this work.
Adoption for me changed my life, and being able to be with a family that cares.
Adoption for me, I guess I wouldn't be who I am today if I wasn't adopted. So I'm grateful for that.
When I first laid eyes on Carter, I felt like he was my child, that it was meant to be, and I fell in love with him instantly. It just felt right. I meet people all the time that either adopted their child or were adopted themselves, and there's so much positivity around it. And for me, if there's something I could convey, it's that this is a wonderful experience. It may be trying at times, but in the end, it's worth every bit of it.
When we first came into the room and saw him and held him, it was beautiful. It really was.
First time holding her was one of the most amazing, magical moments. She was just this little preemie.
Tiny.
Tiny little preemie in the NICU, and it was magic. I held her, and then I felt complete at that moment.
When I was 5 years old, I wanted a sibling, and I've always wanted to have a sibling, and when I held her, I realized that I became a big brother, and I had to have a bunch of responsibilities, but in a good way.
Being her parents is the best thing we could have ever hoped for, and it was worth the wait.
As a longtime volunteer, I've had the opportunity to be there in a courtroom. It's an honor with the magistrate, with the family, with the kiddos, and it's magical because all of a sudden you see what your volunteer work culminates in.
You know, after practicing law for 26 years and focusing on adoption, having handled thousands of adoptions, adoption means to me hope, opportunity, and a better future for everybody involved in the adoption process. That includes children, adopted parents, and birth parents.
I have a lot of love to give, and I have a huge family. They're very supportive. I love and adore him. I would do it all again. He's the light of my life, and I'm enjoying being a mom.
Adoption Options is all about families and achieving positive outcomes in their lives. Without a sense of well-being, which is defined as being able to judge life positively and feeling good about ourselves, children and adults struggle with being productive, healthy, and happy. Join our family and help make a life better by helping us place the hundreds of waiting children in Colorado. Every child deserves to have their well-being nurtured and to have a permanent family of their own. Donate today.
I am adoption.
We are adoption.
We are adoption.
We are adoption.
We are adoption.